Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's going on, Facebook land, YouTube land? It is I, your No Excuses coach, Christopher Rausch, here with another Walk and Talk message on this bright, beautiful morning. Hoping you guys are doing absolutely fantastic this morning. Waking up and realizing your blessings, waking up and first acknowledging what you're grateful for. It's always a great way to wake up in the morning. What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for I woke up. I'm grateful for my bed. I'm grateful for my heater or my air conditioning. I'm grateful for my family being safe. I'm grateful for technology. Good morning, Larry. So when you wake up in the morning, immediately start your day with what you're grateful for and find new things, new people, new everything to be good morning, good morning. What's up, Monet? Good to see you. You know where I'm at, Victoria. Anyways, what's going on? Can't see the names. Randy, good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, starting your day off with gratitude is great. Starting your day off with intentions is great. But my message today for this particular walk and talk is how to let somebody go. Without getting too personal, there's certain times in my life where I've had to let people go. You guys have heard me talk about my sister. At a point in time, I had to let my mom go. There's been various people in my life I've had to let go and wish well. Sometimes we have to let people go who are their own worst enemy, right? And I think a few of you are going to really understand what it is that I'm saying here. Some people are their own worst enemy. And no matter what we do, no matter what we say, no matter how much we love, how much we care, how much we try, we can't save people who don't want to be saved. Hi, Bridget. Good to see you this morning from Germany. Thank you so much. You're a rock star, and I know you understand this. We can't save people. We can't help people. We can't change their perspectives if they don't want to be changed. You guys have heard me talk about victim versus victor. That is a choice. That is a choice, and I recognize mental illness. Of course I recognize mental illness. I deal with it on a daily basis, my own mental illness and other people's mental illness. But to me, it's still a choice if you know that you have a form of mental illness, or you have a tendency to be self-destructive, or you have a tendency, it's a crosswalk, it's okay to stop. Good morning. See, I even say good morning to the guy that's gonna run me over. Good morning. But sometimes people are their own worst enemies, right? Can't see. I'm gonna be able to see your comment. Whoops. Oh, hello. Hello. Good morning. It's a busy day out here. Trying to see your comments also. Yes, you do. And I want to do this video because I don't want you guys to feel responsible for other people's actions or behaviors or choices, right? We choose to be a victor or a victim. I am a victor. It doesn't mean I don't have down days. It doesn't mean I don't get depressed. It doesn't mean I don't get sad and angry and bitter and frustrated and all the natural human emotions that we're gifted with, that we get to experience, I don't want to feel pain anymore. Could you imagine your life without pain? How would you know glory? How would you know beauty? If you didn't know the pain of climbing a mountain to see a beautiful view, how would you be able to appreciate that view any more than you already do? Right? It takes work. And there are people out in this world who say they want to get better. I want to get better, but I just don't know what to do. And then they sit in a puddle of mud and they wait for everybody else to come save them. Good morning, Jesus. Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. Happy morning to you. Kick-ass morning. But some people just want to be a victim. And they choose not to get out of that situation. And ultimately, that can result in a finality that we don't want, that we don't wish for that person. I think you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, you can't hold yourself responsible for what other people do and for what other people don't do. You know, you can lead a man to knowledge, but you can't make him think. Like, same thing. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can lead a man to knowledge, but you can't make him think. So, and I know a lot of people struggle with this. They're like, oh, if I could just get to my uncle, if I could just get to my old best friend, if I could just go get to my friend, or if I could just get to my brother or my sister or my mom, if I could just get through to them, then maybe they might be different. Maybe they won't end up dead. Maybe they'll end up happy. Maybe Maybe they'll get out of the circumstances that they're in, that they keep putting themselves in. You know, maybe if I just call them every day, maybe if I just send them the links to click, right? Maybe if I just send them the links to click to get help, they'll click it and they'll read it. But sometimes people don't. They don't. They don't, no matter what you say, whether it's reverse psychology and try to get them pissed off, or you send them love and healing and you try to do everything you possibly can. What happens is you start to devalue your own worth. You start to devalue your own impact because you think it's your responsibility that this person isn't helping themselves. And you start taking it upon yourself, like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I help this person? You know, it doesn't even have to be mental illness. It could be just somebody who doesn't want to do something to change that you know is going to help them or protect them. You can't change people's journeys. Whatever their journey is on, that's what they're on. And maybe they need to figure that out for themselves. I mean, let me know if you agree or you disagree. A lot of people are struggling right now. They're suffering and they're quiet and they're not saying anything. You know, if you're struggling, you need to reach out. You need to talk to people. You need to listen. You need to try new shit. You can't just sit there in the corner of your room hoping, wishing, and praying that something's gonna change or somebody's gonna bust through the door and give you $1 million and teach you all the things that you need to know. It's not gonna happen. You have to get off your ass and do it yourself. You have to come to the party, right? Of course, people are gonna try to help you and save you, but ultimately at the end, it's up to you. You have to pick up the phone. You have to reply to a message. You have to go get help, right? And sometimes we have to wish people well. We have to say, hey, listen, it's your journey. I'm really sorry and I'm really sad that it's turning out this way, but whatever it is that you need to do in order to hit your bottom or figure out your reality to change, I'm gonna let you go do that because I'm not gonna sit there and go down with you. I'm not gonna take my energy, my emotion, my love for myself and for you and for everybody else. I'm not gonna let that just die. I'm not gonna just let that get wasted. If you wanna waste it, you can waste it, but I'm gonna wish you well, and I'm gonna really hope that your journey turns out great, and perhaps you'll reach back out to me, but I gotta move on. I can't keep pounding my head against the same door, hoping that somebody's gonna open it, hoping that somebody's gonna take the knowledge and the love and the passion that we have to change. You know, that's the toughest part. Good morning, Tina. That's the toughest part. We love people, and we know that they're good people inside, and we just can't reach them. And we take that personal, but you can't. You can't. You can send them love, you can send them light, you can send them articles, you can do anything. But those are the people, their responsibility. Good morning, Susan. Those people are responsible for taking that and doing something with it. And some people will try and they'll say it's too hard or they don't know what to do. And at that point, you can't continue to try to make them do things that they don't want to do. Good morning, nice to see you. You can't want it for somebody else. And trust me, as your no excuses coach, as somebody who's been in personal development all of his life, as somebody who has seen people in a lot of pain. Hey, Ellie, good to see you from England. As somebody who has seen a lot of people and tried to help a lot of people, it sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I have tried to coach people free. I have tried to help people. I've been super successful, keeping people from killing themselves, getting people back into school, getting people to have self-confidence, but also I have been unsuccessful. And I don't take that personally. I did because I was like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I get this person to change? And we just can't. And that's my message for you guys today. We can't get people to change. We can't save people. We can't make people pick up the phone. We can't make people not do bad things to themselves, you know, ultimately. But we can be caring, kind, and generous with those people who are hurting right now and not give up on those people. But the victims in our lives that choose to be that way, we have to wish them well. I'm trying to see what you said. Good morning, Pumpkinhead. Let's see, what did Bridget say? Do all out of love, not about feeling you have to do because of your relationship status. Yes. You know, it's so true. It's so true. And it breaks my heart. It honestly does. Like I've told you, I had to wish my sister well back in 2005. She was a toxic person. It was just, I didn't see any point in continuing that. So I said, hey, with all the love in the world, I hope you have a great life. I hope you achieve everything that you want to achieve. And it's been great getting to know you. And so long. So anyways, that's my message for you guys today. Don't take that responsibility. Don't put that on yourself. And certainly don't let it take away your ability to create the life that you want and you deserve, and to continue marching on. And whatever happens, happens. You know, it's not your fault, not your responsibility. So, all right, I love you guys. Yes, you're so right. I have to do that for self-preservation. Right, you know, these people are going to drag us down, and it's not their intention either. They're trying to hang on, and, you know, they're just grabbing to as much as they can, hanging on. Good morning. You know, and I have a lot of sympathy, a lot of empathy, but at the same time, I'm seeing a lot of people hurt because people are hurting other people. So that was the reason for my message. Love yourself, take care of yourself, and stay kick-ass always. Good morning. Stay unstoppable. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys later on. Have an awesome day. Put down in the comments, what do you think about this? I know it's a little controversial, but I just wanted to send you that message. So I love you guys. You rock too. Have a great day.